Gemini. This is your channel messages for the 3rd of May. Gemini, let's start off the reading very serious. Now, according to Apple News, I woke up this morning to CBC's article. It reads, alleged leaders of child exploitation cult known as 746 arrested, charged. Yesterday I was talking about the whole Justin Bieber situation. Now look what Apple News decided to bring on my Apple phone this morning, okay? Trippy and War are accused of operating a 764 Inferno, an invitation-only group for top members, okay? It goes on to say, 2 men have been arrested and charged with running an international child exploitation enterprise known as 764, which targets vulnerable minors online and coerces them to self-harm. You know, like Center Laccord, you know, located at what? Was it 16 Wattsford Avenue? Yeah. Or we'll try to bully them students online via Teams for blood clot, cut themselves and commit suicide. What did that dirty pussy teacher tell me? Don't dream in color. Bitch, Walmart is now offering walk-in clinics. No, the color that's on your panty, that nasty blood clot teacher from Center Laccord, the color that's on your blood clot underwear. Now you can go to Walmart. Costco need to open up a new medical division too, so that bitch can know why the fuck our underwear is discolored. Anyways, so basically them target vulnerable minors online, coerce them into self-harm, make child sexual abuse material for themselves, and participate in violent acts, including animal abuse and even suicide. And they catch this on camera. So just think about it weirdly, as in you're in the system and you go to school. The teacher them and the students, all of them in this cult group for bully as targeted specific students who basically is vulnerable. Them don't have a lot of aid, family, friends, and you basically encourage them into cutting themselves, harming themselves, or ultimately committing suicide. And if your cult member really good, the place where you hang yourself in, the place where if your cult leader is really good by experience, then they will just put it in one house with microphones and cameras, so the day you wake up and you can't take all of this cult activity, bullying anymore, and you just want to end everything, then will blood clot have audio and video of you in your house kicking that bucket, putting that noose around your neck and hanging yourself. They're gonna have it all on video. So yeah, CBC. At least there is. Oh, what name? Prasa Natal 20 was arrested by U.S. Marshal Service in North Carolina on a charge of operating a child exploitation enterprise for his alleged role as co-leader of 764. 764 is 17, right? 7, 6, and 4 is 17. 7 and 1 is 8. The 8 zodiac sign is Scorpio, or some about 8. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Gemini. Now this could be Gemini, since you're the twins. We're getting something about when you were little, your brother or your sister used to coerce you into some type of sexual deviant act. And I'm telling you, if you don't tell anybody. You know much girl, yeah, you're talking about body count. Okay, is that before? Okay, yeah, you want to know my body count? You want to know my body count before or after the rape encounters I've had? Which one? Yeah, should I include the people who raped me in the body count? Should I do that? No? No? Okay, great. You know much girl talk about the first sexual experience them had was sucking the dicks of them brothers. They're being virgins, and then brothers saying, oh yeah, we're not going to penetrate, they can just medical, don't tell anybody. You know how much girls' first experience is like that? When it comes down to them fathers, to them stepfathers, them uncles. Yeah. So you want to know body count. You want to know how many men has went up inside me? Okay, let me just try to deduct the times I've been raped and tell you my body count. Let me just deduct the molestation and then tell you my body count. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Gemini. YouTube, I'm very sorry. I know that I can be banana filter, but by now you probably see me's the fucking Antichrist. Is that the elephant in the room? Let's fucking address it. And remember, the Antichrist is not the person who convinces people to turn them back on God. The Antichrist is the person who exposes the people who were not a follower of God. They are the Antichrist. Even though the Bible talks about the Antichrist as being the beast, the Antichrist are the one who will separate the wolf from the motherfucking sheep. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. We have the Fool card coming out first. The Fool is freedom, it's walking away. So maybe y'all walk away from because I was hearing Epstein's list this morning while I was in the shower. I was hearing Epstein list. So this could be something about an island, literally an island, since it has a cliff. Something about hiking on a cliff. I don't know if there's something significant about somebody asking you to hike with them up in some hill. When me getting, you need to be careful, they might push you the fuck off. And there's no way of getting help or anybody knowing that you're down there, right? The tower, yeah, be careful. Because me getting something about me hearing wildfire. Me getting Scorpio, something about to hit you. Me getting something is about to hit you from the back. Or me getting you in this house, and right as you leave the house to go somewhere, me getting the house get hit. Or the house catch a fire. Me getting you just left the house, and as you leave the house, no, this could be you walking somewhere and you're seeing something on a building, something about this building. You the 10 of swords, like the building gonna crumble. Maybe the building get hit. Maybe the building get shoot up and you wasn't there. Me getting you walk and you look, it's like you're walking and watching a drive-by or something like that. Or me getting this building where you walk past every single day, Gemini. Me getting bodies in the building, bodies in the basement. Me getting a lot of abuse been happening. But me getting, me don't know. Let's go. We have the Page of Pentacles and we also have the 5. Yeah, is it a homeless shelter? Me getting a lot of abuse, trafficking, exploitation. Yeah, you see that cult here where them target people for harm themselves. It there 702 Kennedy Road at Home First. One of the most times was push for hurt myself or do these things, a blood clot Home First. The second time I was pushed was given a noose. Then put it down for take it up. While I was doing laundry, them give me the blood clot noose and them give me the metal blood clot bucket. It was Canadian Mental Health Association in there. The man who did do it, the people who operate it, I must say room number 11, the office number in a Canadian Mental Health Association. When you go to the lobby, if you get the little snacks when they put on the table, there's a room, there's a door where you open, it name 11. Yeah, the man was in there, so Hayward shelter, prostitution. That was a target. That was a target of Hayward, prostitution. So yeah, me getting something about homelessness. Or when I target a man them. When I target a man them enough. The vulnerable man them, what don't know nothing. Come and tell them they're homeless shelter going one guy claims him identify as one girl. The man this is a guy. Him never even try. But him say, again, a lot of men will say homeless shelters are dirty, the women's bathrooms are cleaner. Him identified as a woman. That guy never dressed as a woman, he never talked as a woman. He had on woman's clothes, but he was sleeping in where women were. I'm going to the woman's bathroom 3 o'clock in the morning to go find him. Him head down, ass up. Because when I go in, I see blood clot anus. When I go in, the anus is what I saw blood clot first. And him head was down, ass up, and a bare blood upon him. And a 5-star blood clot pentagram was right over him head. So on the probably target the boy them. Also, yeah, they are homeless shelter. Do not make no woman or man talk about you have to learn to pick lock. You hear me tell you? As a matter of fact, a big magic in a homeless shelter are when them cut lock. When them cut that lock, yeah. Don't make nobody ask you for pick no lock in a shelter. I ask you, you know, for pick lock, you can pick this lock for me. You know, say, I leave my key, I don't want to ask them for cut it. Pick the lock for me, don't blood clot, do it. You might not wake up the next morning. Let us continue the reading. Are me getting something about the death of me getting when I find a body? That's like when I find a dead body at Peter Street and I try to hide it. Am I getting trying to say that the body is there because of overdose? No, the fuck it's not. It was there because the person was left outside too long and them couldn't hold on. I'm not trying to say drugs. It's not drugs. Me getting with the body of a little boy. Him not little. Me getting him about under 25. That's young. The Fool card is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting you're going on. You go to your daily activity. Is you go work? Come me getting you go work. Your job is to help people. Or your job is to keep people in the Six of Pentacles. Your job is not to help them. Your job is to keep them there. The Tower card. Wait. The Tower card is clarified by the Four of Swords. Me getting something about a church that I get hit. This church, maybe the church is a thief, or the church is involved in some type of trafficking, pedophile ring. The Ten of Swords is the church. The church, is it the church near the homeless shelter? Yeah, that's to get burned down. Burn up the whole of blood clot that. The pastor came into the shelter and laughed about me getting raped. Burn that blood clot down. Burn it down. Burn it down. If you can rob the blood clot cup, rob the offering cups, goons, before your blood clot, burn out the blood clot church, you can see if you can rob the offering cup too. Yeah. But never forget when the pastor come down to the homeless shelter, representation of the church, and I laugh off of the fact say, yeah, me get raped. I say, okay, pussy hole. God, me not for deal with you. I couldn't lick him. I couldn't attack the pastor then and there. I didn't want shelter. They would kick me out. I couldn't do it then and there. I couldn't throw water upon the pastor. I couldn't do nothing like that to the pastor then and there. They made sure that they had staff in the room for watch my expression when him did it. I couldn't lick the blood clot pastor in his face there, or worse, what I would love to do, but I couldn't attack his wife there. I couldn't take up nothing and fling in our blood clot face. I have to wait, I have to hold it. Come and say, if I ever put my hand on him, then I'll kick me out. I'm never get housing. So I have to hold it. The church, I'm getting one church, I'll get set on fire. I don't feel bad. And I'll talk to Pope Francis after the whole demolition. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of... Yeah, I'm getting somebody work with the church. They work on one food bank. There's something about a Ukrainian bank that is near a Scotia bank, and it's near a food bank. There's something about a big Ukrainian bank or a Ukrainian church. Right across the road from the Ukrainian bank or the Ukrainian church is a Scotia bank. And right down the street is a food bank. We're getting at them at the thief. Get some of these cards and we'll leave it here. If only Canada could have worked as hard to find the fucking traffickers here. Yeah, the soul was sold. We have Thursday. We have the number 5. We have Secret Society, and we have sleep. I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, bye.